How does Igor's voice go? Oh yeah. Tropical storm Igor is moving up the coast. It's destroying. Embarrassment or retribution. Next week on the program, we sit down for an interview with Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Admiral Mike Mullen, and his I'm Petty Officer Michael Wilkin. In the news, the Defense Department is working closely with publisher St. Martin's Press to protect the release of classified information in their upcoming publication, Operation Dark Heart. The book, written by Army Reserve Lieutenant Colonel Anthony Schaefer, details his work as an intelligence officer in Afghanistan in 2003. The original manuscript was submitted for review through Army Reserve channels, but not for overall DoD approval. The DoD only recently had the opportunity to review the manuscript, after 10,000 copies had already been printed. A memorandum from the Defense Intelligence Agency Director, Lieutenant General Ronald Burgess, to the Deputy Chief of Staff for Intelligence, Lieutenant General Richard Zahner, reads, DIA's preliminary classification review of this manuscript has identified significant classified information, the release of which I have determined could reasonably be expected to cause serious damage to national security. Pentagon officials said Friday they have not yet reached a decision on how to proceed in dealing with the already printed copies. President Obama addressed the press on a wide variety of topics, including the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan fighting al-Qaeda extremists.
We are not at war against Islam. We are at war against terrorist organizations.
The president made the remarks ahead of a scheduled commemoration Saturday morning for the 9/11 attacks some 9 years ago. Officials with the Military Spouse Career Advancement Accounts, or MyCAA, have extended its enrollment deadline. Effective September 13th, spouses will be able to request financial assistance for classes with a start date of January 31st. The original start date cutoff was January 15th. The Air National Guard will sponsor the Air Guard 400 Saturday at Richmond International Speedway. Patrick Carpenter will drive the 26 car in the 400-mile NASCAR race.
The Department of Defense is looking for bright stars with brilliant ideas. It's all part of Challenge.gov, an initiative that was just launched. It's aimed at getting everyone, including civilians, involved in solving tough problems in all aspects of government. Innovation and millions of dollars in prizes are incentives to bring the best ideas and talent forward. So far, DoD has 4 challenges: U.S. Army's Federal Virtual Worlds, Chief of Naval Research, DTIC Student Paper Competition, and DoD Cyber Crime Center, or DC3's Digital Forensics.
People outside of the government have come up with solutions to problems, that real-world problems that we have, that helps us solve cases. And we've got a lot more people that are interested in DC3 now wanting to come to work for us.
You can visit challenge.gov to learn more about the challenges and prizes within DoD and among other government agencies. Well, coming up ahead and around the services, remembering 9/11. We look back at the tragedy and the wars those acts of terror provoked. But first, coalition soldiers help one farm in Iraq flourish with a little TLC. That's next when we go downrange.